Hey guys, so for today's makeup video I was inspired by Candy Johnson to do this 50s style retro pinup look. It's a pretty easy, simple look to do, just really heavy on the black eyeliner, very bold brows, and a bright lip. And I did my hair in like a little pin-up-y style thing, so if you want to know how to do this, let me know and I can do a short tutorial on it. It was really easy. All the products I'm going to use in this tutorial will be listed in the down bar, as well as my Instagram and Facebook links. So if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. Thanks, see you soon. So to me, one of the things that really stands out in a classic pinup look is a very dark defined eyebrow. Using a brown gel eyeliner from Physicians Formula. This came in a trio for blue eyes. There was a black, a blue, and a brown. So I'm just going to go ahead and trace the bottom of my eyebrow. Now lying the brush on its side, I'm just going to drag it up. Now just lightly scrubbing it back and forth. Now it got a little messy on the left side, but that's okay, I'll just go ahead and clean it up. So I'm just going to carve out my eyebrows here with some light concealer, just to clean up the edges, erasing the mistakes that I made and make them look a little bit sharper. Now using a dry beauty blender, I'm going to blend in the concealer. Alright, moving on to the eye, I'm going to prime it using Urban Decay's primer potion. This is just going to help everything last all day and bring out the pigmentation in the eyeshadows. So using a pinky pearly kind of shade, this is MAC's Naked Lunch. I'm going to sweep that all across my lid from the top to bottom, and using it also to highlight my brow bone. So just using any kind of a brush here, flat shader, fluffy brush, whatever you want. So whenever you lay the brush down, lay it down right under your arch first and then sweep it across because that's where you want the most product. So now using MAC's Soft Brown, I'm just going to pop this right above my crease here, it's just going to act a little bit as a transition color. We're going to be keeping the lids really simple. The main focus will be on the black eyeliner. So you don't have to be super clean, just kind of pop that all above the crease here. And now going in with MAC's Cork. This is just a medium brown tone. I'm going to pop that on the outer V and work it into the crease. It's just going to create a little bit of dimension and make the eye look that much more appealing. So taking any regular black eyeliner, this is just one from Sally Beauty Supply, I'm going to run that along that line just to soften it up a little bit. And I'm going to take it in a little bit closer to my tear duct. Now using a matte black eyeshadow, this is Blackout from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. I'm just going to run that along and smudge out that line a little bit. Using a white eyeliner, any white eyeliner will do. This is a NYX Jumbo Pencil in the shade Milk. I'm just going to run that along my waterline to brighten up my eyes. So now I'm going to carry on with the rest of my face and come back and do my mascara and lashes at the end. So I'm going to prime my face using MAC's Natural Radiance Primer. And being really careful not to mess up your eyebrows. Lord knows I spent long enough on them. So the foundation I'm going to be using today is the Revlon Colorstay in the shade 320 True Beige. I went down the shade. This is a little bit warmer and less yellowy. I'm just going to dot that all over my face. And using my F80 by Sigma, I'm just going to buff that into the skin. I can't say enough good things about this foundation. It's like better than MAC in my opinion. So I'm just gonna go back over where I have any like hyperpigmentation, any redness still coming through. I just want this to be a really flawless coverage. And I'm gonna kind of stipple the foundation back onto it and not really buff it. I will lightly buff it afterwards, but I'm just gonna stipple it into any red spots. And I usually always go over my lips just to like cancel out the redness and prime them because I always wear something on my lips. So that's just a personal preference, I guess. Now be sure to take the foundation behind your ears as your hair is gonna be up. Well, my hair is gonna be up. And you don't want it to look ghostly back there. And just blend it. This is my Sedona Lace Concealer Palette. Just to cover up a couple blemishes. Just gonna mix these two shades together. And I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. I'm gonna use both those concealers just under my eyes to get rid of any dark circles. Blend back in with that F80. Just patting it. So using MAC Studio Fix Powder in N5 and a large Kabuki brush, I'm just gonna set my face with this, just pressing it into the skin. So using two MAC blushes, this is Peaches. And this one is Harmony. This is my preferred contour color. I'm not going to be chiseling out my face or anything. I'm just going to be applying some of the Peaches blush kind of underneath my cheekbone. And now I'm going to pop some of that Harmony right on top of it, underneath the cheekbone. Using MAC's Northern Lights Mineralized Skin Finish, I'm going to highlight the top of my cheekbones with this F86 Kabuki. Just going to pat it right on top of the cheekbones. And I'm not being shy with it. A little bit down the center of my nose and the top of the Cupid's bow. Alright, going back to the lashes. I'm just going to curl my lashes. I'm going to apply a thin coat of mascara. This is CoverGirl's Clump Crusher all over my lashes just to darken them up as they're so blonde, because I will be applying false lashes. So I'm going to be applying the Red Cherry number 15 lashes. These bad boys are definitely on their last use. They're pretty jacked up. But I'm starting to take better care of my lashes so they're lasting longer. I think you can get like probably up to 20 uses out of one pair of lashes if you take good care of them. So don't be throwing them away after one use. So while I'm letting my eyelash glue dry, I'm just going to line my lips with this bright red lip liner. This is the first time I try it. Actually, I'm not going to lie, this is the first time I wear red lips at all. I'll probably wash it off right after the video. So I'm going to be tracing over my lip line to exaggerate the look a little bit. So here, doing like a sweeping fan motion. So I'm going to be lying the lip liner flat on its side and kind of doing a C, and then going on the other side and doing like a C. Anyways. Now I'm going to fill in the entire lip using this pencil.